Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl El Aura. So since we're still in Pluto and retrograde in Aquarius, and it's about inner transformation and breaking, generational patterns and also patterns within yourself, let's see what's blocking you from really calling in like real true love, divine love. Okay. Healthy love. That's the thing. Let's see. What is blocking? Not committed, always chasing or being chased. You must be willing to commit to one person. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Okay. Let's see. Getting hurt. All love comes with the risk of losing it. Don't be afraid to loss. I think they mean don't be afraid of loss. Take a chance. So a lot of you don't feel committed because you're scared of being hurt. You're always chasing people or you're being chased by people. Like I feel like people are chasing you because you have a fear of getting hurt. And you could also in the past been the one to always chase, but now since you got hurt, you have been like distancing yourself, and now people are chasing you. These are a lot of cards, and some of you have been hurt so much in the past that now you just don't feel like there's hope for love. It's like you're not committed because you're scared of getting hurt, and that's not allowing you to find true love because you actually have a guard up, like you're creating these type of boundaries around yourself, like strict boundaries, like too like I'm trying to get it, like rigid boundaries. And it's like people are chasing you, and you created this wall because you used to chase people, and now people are chasing you because you had created like these boundaries, these walls up because you've been hurt. And now you created these boundaries because you're also like you're scared of getting hurt, and you just feel like love sucks now. And you may have stopped believing like there's someone out there for you, and believing in love sucks and there's no one that aligns with you. But it's just because you still need to heal, and so you can be open, because right now you have like these rigid boundaries and you're not letting people in, and it's like you're cold, you come off as cold. So now you've developed this like avoidant attachment style where you try to just avoid commitment, avoid feelings, and it's coming off as like really cold, and like the person may feel rejected, or you just been rejecting people. You seem unapproachable because you are aloof. Try being more friendly. Yeah, like you created such strict boundaries that no one can really get to know you like without your guards up. Like you have real guards now to kind of keep you safe because you are scared of getting hurt again. So you don't want to truly commit because there was a situation where you felt unloved, and you could have been involved with like an emotionally avoidant person, and you didn't feel like you had the emotional support that you needed, and that you felt like someone didn't have your back. you know you're in this relationship, it's right under getting hurt, so it's like you had someone and you didn't feel the love, like you didn't feel that support, you didn't feel them coming in through for you. With this feeling unloved card, I'm also feeling some type of emotionally someone being emotionally unavailable, like just checked out of the relationship. And I feel like this really, hurt your feelings. So I feel like you're creating boundaries to protect yourself, but they're like really rigid boundaries in order to protect you. And you just feel like love sucks, like you're not going to find that right partner. And you're kind of just closing yourself off and making yourself really cold, you know, like unapproachable, but also like it's not going to go anywhere. And you have vulnerable. You cannot experience true intimacy unless you open your heart and and be yourself. And I feel like you're normally this vulnerable person and open to love, like an open, like just an open minded person. But because you were hurt in the past, you just feel blocked. Like you're blocking this vulnerable side of yourself, the side that is like real open, loving, like more attached. Like right now, I feel like this relationship, this hurt caused you to be detached, detached from your feelings. And I feel like you kind of had to dealing with an emotionally unavailable person. And now you feel just like love sucks and, it's just putting you in this dark place where you feel alone. And I feel like that's because you're not feeling vulnerable. You're not being open. You're not being open to intimacy. You're not being open to love. You're kind of like closed off. And it's like type of energy where you're just not trusting. So let's get this being cold. Like, let's see what else. Not being you. So, like I said, I'm feeling like you're not normally this emotionally detached person, this emotionally unavailable person. You just adapted to the person's energy that hurt you. They were emotionally unavailable, so then you became like detached. You see how she's just sitting there away from him, like you became this detached person, and you're normally not detached like that. You're normally very intimate, hands on, like, available and present. Whereas in this relationship, you stop being present because this person hurts you. And it's like you're not being you. You are trying to project a perfect image, but it's not really you. Be careful. Or be yourself. I don't know why I said be careful. I feel like you can lose, like, even if you are feeling this type of energy, like you love someone, but you're being distant and you have these rigid boundaries and you kind of like building up this wall, you might want to stop being cold, especially if you really do have feelings for them, because you could be on the verge of losing this person because you're not being your true authentic self. You're being your hurt self. Like you have blocks up. Like you're normally not this person. So what else I want to pull? I kind of want to see. Let's kind of see what happened, like when you got hurt. Let's see. Or what's going on with like getting hurt and feeling unloved. Like, yeah, suffering in silence, unspoken desires, real feeling, and broken dreams. This is not really you. You're really suffering. Like you want to feel love, you want to love others, and this person really hurts you, and you could be hiding the impact of that relationship and what it had on you, like suffering in silence and not displaying your real feelings. If you're with somebody and you really want to be with them, you're kind of like holding back. Yeah, escape, denial, and excuses, running. You're running away from this connection because past hurt. And you're also running away from just relationships and period in general for some of you. Like you don't want to connect at all with people. You make excuses or you deny your true feelings for this person. And it's like you're suffering in silence from this past relationship. And also that you want more, and I feel like there's longing. Like I feel like deep longing for more love, but it's just you don't, because you're scared of getting hurt. So, and then you have mask, hiding, concealing, and deception. You're just hiding your true feelings. And I'm seeing a lot of black folks like like mystery. Like you don't say much, you know? You're not really feeling vulnerable. And like you need to focus on your shadow self and healing that hurt, because right now I feel like you're just suffering in silence. You're not really speaking on it. People may not know you're even still impacted by that relationship. And some of you are just avoiding connection. I'm gonna see. And I'm gonna just pull maybe some of these. This is the shadow work. That's too many. and two fell out. Shame. You are not flawed. You are so worthy of love and belonging. Forgive yourself for not giving yourself enough self love. And I feel like with this person, when they became emotionally unavailable, you still tolerated things that didn't align with your values, like your self respect, your self love. Like you love this person so much, you sacrificed yourself and the love that you should have showed yourself for this person. And because you were hurt so much, it's like you're not open to new commitments and you kind of make excuses because you're still having like unspoken desires, one for a relationship, two the way it played out. You could desire like still being with that person, like I wish it could have worked. And also looking at yourself, maybe flaw, like why did this person treat me like this? Maybe it's something wrong with me, but it's not. Some of you know it ain't nothing, and it ain't nothing wrong with you, but you still miss this person. But I just feel like you're just masking yourself. You're trying to turn into like this hard person, or this person is like your heart chakra, like is you're trying to block it, or it is blocked. You're not trying to let anything in. Vengeful. Find a better way to heal your anger. This negative emotion comes back full circle. Some of you can even be mean to this person that hurt you, and like you're on some get back like type of energy. Like, oh, they did this, I'm gonna do that. And that's not who you really are. Like, you're not really this type of person to be on revenge, be on get back, like, but that's who this person help you inspire to be, like this cold person. So that's what I have for you. And I will see you later. Talk to you later. Bye.